Right, you may recognise this place. This is my buddy Mel.
I'm in the background.
Yeah, Mel's here. Mel, you would have seen on the show with me. He does my paint correction on all the wheeler dealer cars. This guy is a magician. He is the master. This is my 1982 911 SC.
Must be a Porsche day.
It is a Porsche day because you've got another one in here, Mel. Mel, come around this side.
Yeah.
Right, so you may not see it, but me and Mel can notice that on the roof of this car there's a flat spot.
Right in this area.
Right in the middle in the area.
Just the sanding needs to be taken care of, sanded down, and it's got some 1500 grit sanding marks, and we're going to take it up to 3000, 4000 grit, and give it that really super high gloss pop that you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know, Mike made it very clear to me he loves this car, he loves driving it, he loves the way it handles, but he asked me to come last week to his shop and take a look at it. And you know, Mike and Ant, they're both car guys through and through, and they really know what a car should look like. And as I walked up to the car, obviously it's red and shiny and it looked good to me, but the closer I got, the more I understood what he was referring to. The two things that are really killing this paint, number one, it's got a very, very slight orange peel finish. And the car was never sanded correctly. So there's some 1500 grit sanding marks throughout the paint as well. So what I'm gonna do, there's three things I try to accomplish on cars like this. The three things that I'm after for the show car finish he's looking for is shine, gloss, and depth. And in order to achieve that, there's certain steps and procedures we gotta go through to give him what he's looking for. I'm actually gonna be going through and wet sanding this entire car. And of course, when I wet sand a car, I'm gonna finish at 4000 grit sandpaper. And then I'm gonna use a several step paint correction process from compounds to polishes to really give him that sharp, glossy, you know, high shine, very deep finish. One of those paint jobs you just wanna kind of dive into. Now, another reason why this car doesn't have the pop that he's after is if you look really close at all the trim, there is a lot of rubber trim on the entire car. It's outlined in trim, and it's kind of dull. It's been, you know, several years old. It hasn't been taken care of. So I'm gonna refinish the trim and give Mike that extra outline that this car really, really should have.
There is my car. It is a work in progress, and I'm very excited to come down and see how that work is continuing, because Mel's already explained the importance of putting tape on the car. So he's put tape over all the edges of the car. And the reason he does that, as he explained to me in his video, is that when you're polishing the car or wet sanding the car, the little pieces can flick off into the grills and into the rubbers and underneath the rubbers, and it's impossible to get off. You can get it off, but it just takes more time. So a little bit of preparation in terms of masking up makes all the difference. Now, Mel's been attacking the car with a wet sander, and I want to just show you some of that work in progress. And it's really easy. I'm going to probably just take the phone just for a second to show you. So you can see there is a reflection. Right, there's my finger. There's a reflection of that light up there above us, and there's the reflection of it. Now, this portion of the roof has had one pass of Mel's paint manipulation process. He doesn't attack it like a normal detailer, he manipulates it. So that's one pass. Now I'm going to show you where he hasn't done the roof. You ready? So that's not done, so you can't see any detail in it. That's done, so you can see all the detail. And I hope you can see, let me just touch the screen there, just dull it down a bit. Look at that, so that's done. And that's not done. Okay, so you can clearly see the difference. It will be like a mirror finish when it's done. We have got one little issue on this car. So my 911, which is brilliant actually, it's come with a clear bra. A clear bra on this car basically means that there is a plastic film across all the front of the car. The plastic film runs down here on the side of the wings, and there's a couple of little dimples. They're not on the paintwork, they're actually on the clear bra. The clear bra runs across the bumper at the front and on the mirrors. Now, if you've got a clear bra on the car, it's there to protect the paintwork from stone chips and from damage. But the clear bra itself gets scratched up with car washing and just debris coming from the road. It gets a little bit scratched up. But Mel, because of his techniques and the way that he uses his compounds and his polishing gun at a very low pace, he can actually polish the clear brass. So this vinyl that's on there, Mel can actually polish that up as well. Because there's always a danger, if you've got a clear bra, that if you pull it off, you could be pulling some of the paint off as well. So you want to be really, really careful with that. So Mel is going to do this for us. He's going to polish it all up. And it should be ready in a couple of days. About 14 hours of work will go into this car before it's finally polished up and detailed. Then I'm going to take it to a couple of car shows, park it up, and just watch the crowds hawk around it and say, wow, how'd you get that 35-year-old car so clean?
So it took me years to understand paint technology so that I could really comprehend and offer my clients the best in paint correction. It's very difficult, it's not an easy process, it's definitely an art that's been lost a long time ago. Well, Mike, this one's for you, my friend. You wanted a red Porsche? My goodness, we're giving you a red Porsche. Bright, shiny red Porsche. This thing is not the same car that you brought to me. You didn't have a dull spot on the roof. You had a dull spot everywhere. And there's no more dull spots. This thing is really gonna be nice. You're gonna be one stoked guy to cruise around in this thing, show it off, and of course, tag my name to it. And see, the top is completely redone for you. And it looks like glass all the way around. And over here, you can see the shine, depth, and gloss is there. We're not done. Probably around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll need you to come and get it. Thanks, Mike. Bye.
So about a week ago, I dropped my car off to my friend Mel Craig, HP Detailing Pros. He has been working on the 911 SC for me, and he's got a surprise. He said it's done, and I should come down and pick it up, and I'm very excited. So let's see what he's done to it. It's not my car, sorry, surely. Mel, how are you, buddy? Hey. Very good to see you. Okay. This is Mel.
And happy birthday to that young lady there.
Thank you. My God. Oh my God! Wow. Jesus! Oh, that's insane.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my! Wow!
Look at that.
I don't really use expletives often, but you know,
look at your clear bra. Look at the pin.
Wow.
I mean, you can see there's a clear bra on it, but look at the difference now, what it was.
So you polished the clear bra?
Polished it all out, brought it all back to clarity. All this got polished out, brought it back to clarity, and now when you pull it outside, you can't barely even tell there's a clear bra on it. All the scratches came out.
How's it going?
Oh, Jonathan.
John,
nice to see you.
Nice
to meet you.
And you, I can't believe this is my car, Mel, honestly.
Yeah. Look at all your trim, look at all the plastic and rubber. Yeah, look at all these. All back to black, all that, remember all that crap in there? All the junk. This was all gray.
That's amazing.
All faded, this was all faded gray. All the trim was really grayed out. It's all back to black.
What did you do the wheels with?
I coated them, polished them and coated them.
You did?
Yeah, they're all coated.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this thing,
wow.
It is crisp like, matter of fact, when we open the door, when we pull it outside, you're gonna flip. I mean, you're gonna flip when you see it outside. Do you think it looks good in here? Wait till the light hits you, you're gonna go. Remember, these are all stained and spotted?
Yeah.
All back. And remember, it's kind of old, but look at this.
I can't believe how well you get it. So
All
what do
that-
you use on the plastics?
That's what it does. It's a carbon-based product. You know, if I would have dressed this, it would have looked black.
Yeah.
But the first car washing or first rainstorm,
come on.
it washes right out, right?
Yeah.
Well, this stuff, it's a black carbon, so it goes in. It actually eats and replaces the oxidation
Really? So it stays
with
there
black.
forever?
Yeah, and it
It just looks. I feel like I've just walked into a Porsche dealership in 1982.
It really did
Yeah, I
restore
just-
back nice. I'm stoked.
I think
mean,
it's better than new, actually.
Yeah,
I've never seen anything.
I'm
that's
very,
good.
very happy with the result. It turned out really, really
Well, let's
nice.
get it out in the
And it is
sunshine.
strong.
insane, Mel.
Are you kidding?
It is insane.
Are you
I can
kidding?
put my sunglasses on just looking. That's insane. Wow. What a...
Are you kidding me? Look at that.
It's just incredible. I mean, seriously, pump that up at any car show, you're going to win a prize. You're just going to walk away.
When you told me you were going to start taking it to some of the shows and stuff, I thought, well, okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
See how crisp it is now? Crisp and shiny and no dull spots.
No dull spots.
No dull spots.
Did you do any work on it?
No.
Can't wait.
Jonathan came in, so I'm going to be putting film on the front of his front of the catching film that you have that's going to go out like this.
So there you go. This is little lessons here. We compiled together a series of videos. Mel's been brilliant at doing the videos for me and taking you through the process. This is why it's important that you look after your car. Not only will you protect your car for the future, you're adding value to your car and you're giving your car an extra layer of protection that you can polish back down into if you ever need to rejuvenate it again. That's why I use HB Detailing Pros and that's why I use Mel Craig. You can find him online. You can Google HB Detailing Pros, Huntington Beach, California, or
Call me.
They can call
760-803-1955. I'll make your car look like this, I promise.
And he will do. Trust me, he will do. Incredible. Thanks, Mel. You're the man.
Here's more about that. I was so pleased. I'm so glad how it turned out. Really am.
Lovely.
Really.